Welcome to Dark Side of History channel, where the untold stories of the past come to life. So don't forget to subscribe and uncover the mysteries with us.
Marilyn Monroe birthday song. A famous actress sang happy birthday to the American president at a big celebration. Her performance became one of the most talked about moments in entertainment history. The way she sang made everyone remember this event forever. Young model marries billionaire. A beautiful young woman married a very old rich man for his money. People criticized this unusual marriage because of the huge age difference. This story showed how money can create strange relationships between people. Nazi minister discovers Jewish photographer. A powerful German leader became angry when he learned a photographer was Jewish. His facial expression showed pure hatred and disgust in that moment. This photo captured the evil mindset of that terrible time in history. President meets famous singer. An American president met a popular rock and roll star at the White House. The singer wanted to become a special agent and help fight crime. This unusual meeting brought together two very different kinds of fame. Swimsuit police fine. Police gave a woman a ticket for wearing a bathing suit that showed too much skin. In those days, there were strict rules about how much body people could show. Fashion and social rules have changed completely since then. Senator shot at hotel. A famous political leader was killed by a gunman at a busy hotel. This tragic event shocked America and changed the course of history. Violence against leaders always affects entire nations deeply. Actress performs for soldiers. A beautiful movie star traveled far from home to entertain troops during wartime. She sang and danced for thousands of lonely soldiers who missed their families. These performances boosted morale during difficult times. Pop star holds baby over balcony. A famous singer shocked the world by dangling his baby over a hotel railing. Fans and reporters watched in horror as the child hung high above the street. This dangerous moment damaged the star's reputation forever. Movie star kisses returning soldier. A glamorous actress welcomed home a brave soldier with a passionate kiss. This moment represented hope and celebration after years of terrible war. Such gestures helped heal a nation torn by conflict. First woman magazine cover model. A blonde actress became the first woman featured on the cover of a men's magazine. Her photos were used without permission but launched a publishing revolution. This moment changed how society viewed female beauty and sexuality. President impeachment scandal. A powerful leader faced removal from office because of lies about his personal behavior. The scandal divided the country and dominated news for months. Even the most powerful people face consequences for their actions. Civil rights leader arrested. A brave man who fought for equality was put in jail for demanding fair treatment. He was arrested simply for trying to eat at a restaurant that refused service to his race. Sometimes heroes must break unfair laws to create change. Pool acid attack during protest. A hotel manager poured dangerous chemicals into his swimming pool to hurt peaceful protesters. This cruel act was captured on camera and shocked viewers around the world. Some people will use violence to defend their prejudices. Rock star final garden photo. A legendary musician posed for his last picture while playing with his pet cat. He looked frail and sick, but still found joy in simple pleasures. Great artists often live intensely and die too young. Singer signs album for future killer. A famous musician signed an autograph for a fan who would murder him hours later. The killer asked for this signature as part of his twisted plan. Sometimes kind gestures toward strangers can have tragic consequences. Actress glances at rival. One movie star looked with obvious jealousy at another actress's revealing dress. This single glance became famous because it showed real human emotions caught on camera. Competition between beautiful women often creates dramatic moments. Airlines give free cigarettes. In the past, airplane companies gave passengers free tobacco products during flights. People smoked everywhere without knowing it was dangerous for their health. Society's understanding of health risks has changed dramatically over time. Boxer poses over defeated musicians. A heavyweight champion pretended to knock out 4 famous singers for a funny photograph. This playful moment showed how sports and entertainment stars often became friends. Humor helps famous people deal with constant public attention. Construction workers on high beam. Brave men ate lunch while sitting on a thin metal beam hundreds of feet above the city. They had no safety equipment, but acted casual about the deadly height. These workers built America's greatest buildings with incredible courage. Actor inspires comic book villain. A silent movie performer's scary smile became the model for a famous cartoon bad guy. His frightening appearance in one film influenced comic book creators for decades. Sometimes art from one era inspires completely different art forms. Soldier's goodbye kiss. A military man lifted a woman high in the air for a passionate farewell kiss. This romantic moment happened as he prepared to leave for dangerous combat. Love becomes more intense when people face separation and danger. Police stop traffic for cat. A kind officer halted all the cars so a mother cat could safely carry her kitten across a busy street. This gentle act showed compassion for helpless animals during chaotic city life. Small acts of kindness often reveal the best in human nature. Famous falls completely frozen. One of the world's most powerful waterfalls turned into solid ice during an extremely cold winter. Visitors came from far away to see this rare and beautiful natural phenomenon. Nature sometimes creates temporary wonders that amaze everyone who sees them. Movie star's restaurant incident. A famous actor was kicked out of an expensive restaurant for being drunk and causing problems. He was found walking around without shoes and acting very strangely. Even wealthy celebrities sometimes lose control of their behavior. Actress attacks photographers. A glamorous movie star used a bow and arrow to threaten reporters who followed her everywhere. She became tired of having no privacy and fought back against constant attention. Fame can drive even elegant people to desperate actions. Pop star umbrella attack. A young singer lost her temper and attacked a photographer's car with an umbrella. The stress of constant media attention made her snap and act violently. Mental health problems affect celebrities just like ordinary people. Cultural fashion revolution. Young women started wearing very short skirts as a form of rebellion against old-fashioned rules. This fashion change represented freedom and independence for an entire generation. Clothing choices can become powerful political statements. Peace protest flower power. A brave young person placed flowers in soldiers' gun barrels during a war protest. This gentle act of defiance became a symbol of peaceful resistance to violence. Sometimes the most powerful weapons against hate are simple gestures of love. Tank man stands alone. One ordinary person blocked a line of military tanks with nothing but his courage. This act of defiance inspired people around the world to fight for freedom. Individual bravery can sometimes change the course of history. Space dog's one-way trip. Scientists sent a small dog into space knowing she would never return to Earth alive. This sacrifice helped humans learn whether living creatures could survive in space. Sometimes scientific progress requires difficult moral choices.